And so, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's the awarding. But before that, I would like to call on our chairman for a very special award. He will be the one to tell you what this special award is all about. Let's warmly welcome once again our founder and chairman, Mr. Antonio Yap.
I work with a lot of people, and I have worked with a lot of people in the 42 years I've been a volunteer. Some of them really do not want to be recognized, but there are some who continue to inspire me. So tonight, I would like to give a special recognition to a new and good friend, William Uy. William, just a small token of my appreciation. So, I talked to William one time during lunch at MAP, and I said, can we get together? And I said, you know, there are young people who I would like to inspire by bringing our awardees and finalists around the country. And he said, let me take care of that. I have not accepted a donation before, not in 25 years. And I said, but I will accept from my friend here. So thank you, William.
Thank you.
I know you don't know that you are supposed to get this, but thank you, congratulations.
Surprise.
My friend is a man of few words, so I will say thank you for him.
Thank you very much, Sir Tony. And now, I'd also like to recognize the judges for our 2019 DSEA Award. So if I say your name, please stand up to be recognized. These people really spent countless nights and days to go through the nominees, and so they truly deserve this recognition. First is Mr. Louis Ampere. Mr. Benny De Guzman. Oh, and once I call your name, please join us here in front so that everyone can see and be inspired truly by the work that you've done. Our third judge is Attorney Serafin Salvador. Mr. Dondi De Los Santos. And last but not the least, Miss Esther Texon. We'd like to ask our chairman, Sir Tony Yap, to join our 2019 Developmental Social Enterprise Awards judges. Thank you so much for your time, energy, and I guess a lot of stamina, because they went through so many nominees for this awards night. Okay, thank you very much. The next part, I will be sharing with you our 12 semi-finalists. So again, I just would like to emphasize that we got a very good representation of development nominees from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, thanks to the CSR councils that helped us. And so for more than 50 nominees, we were able to trim down our semi-finalists to 12. So I'd like to ask the help of our executive director with the semi-finalists. Okay, so what I'll be doing is, I will be reading, and you'll see on the screen as well the faces of these people. And if you are here, please go to the stage. You will receive a special plaque from the BCYF Foundation. I'd also like to ask our friends to join us, the member of the Advisory Council. So we have Sir Tony Yap. Sir Tony, will you join Mr. Jimmy De Los Santos? Okay. Okay, no help. Thank you very much. So once again, in no particular order, we would like to acknowledge our 12 semi-finalists. The first is Miss Florence Awat of Quinoa Ethnica. Please join us here in front. Congratulations, Florence Awat of Quinoa Ethnica. Our second semi-finalist is Mr. Miguelito Gamba of Marie Goldie Luna Enterprises. Congratulations. Our third semi-finalist is Mr. Brian Benitez McClelland of BAM Bike. Congratulations. Our next semi-finalist is Miss Reynalyn Tugade of Balay Kamay. She is not here tonight, but we'd like to congratulate her. Our next semi-finalist is Mitzi Uy of Mori Notes. She is running on her way here, so later we will acknowledge her when she arrives. The next semi-finalist is Mr. Adiel De Jesus, Diversified Computer Learning Approach. Thank you. Our next semi-finalist is Mr. Mark Sultan Hersava of Bambuhay. Congratulations. Our next semi-finalist is Mr. Pocholo Espina Sip Straw. Congratulations. Our next semi-finalist is Mr. Tajen Sui of First Harvest Products. Again, thank you very much. Our next semi-finalist is Mr. Gorby Di Malanta of Magsasaka. Our 11th semi-finalist is Mr. Paulo Enrile of Exceptional Sport Philippines. He unfortunately cannot make it tonight, but we'll be giving him his plaque. And last but not the least, our 12th semi-finalist, we have Mr. Winston Pascual, Squeaky Clean Kids. Mr. Johnny Lim of Body and Soul Spa. Okay, and our last semi-finalist is Miss Bernadette De Los Santos of Bidi Enterprise. Okay, so thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And so there, the 12 semi-finalists have been selected by our judges. And now I'd like to recognize our nominators. Who are the nominators? The nominators are the people who helped us scout from all over the Philippines, these people, because it's really important, as we said earlier, that we have a great representation of all the different places from the Philippines. And so for our nominators for the 2019 DSEA Awards, we have PLDT Enterprise, the DTI or Department of Trade and Industry. Oh, okay. So we'd like to call on the representative from the PLDT Enterprise. Once again, thank you so much, PLDT Enterprise, for your support. We'd also like to acknowledge the Department of Trade and Industry, DTI. Next, we have Mr. Rafael Jonicio. Next, we have Mr. Alistair Roy Chua. He cannot join us tonight, but we'd like to thank him for his time and inputs. Okay, the next few people are not here anymore, but I will just be recognizing them. We'd like to thank Dr. Emil Hudtohan. Another nominator is Make Sense Philippines. Thank you very much. And last but not the least, we'd like to thank Miss Lexi Schultz. So these complete our nominators for the 2019 DSEA Awards.